Hey folks, Tempest here, the old geek learning new tricks. And we have a second attempt at a crystal skull for the treasure chest for Captain Corey. This one looks like we had a little bit of issues. Let me get the lights on here. Yeah, we had, somewhere in here we had a clogged nozzle for a little while, but we managed to get it cleared. So the top of the skull looks pretty good. I'm inclined probably to end up going with this. Let's take a closer look. Let me get under this. There we go. Seems a little bit better stuck down than the last one, which is interesting considering it's the same code. Go. All right, let's see about getting some of this support material cleared away. It certainly clears away easily here in the area where we can tell the nozzle is clogged. You know, we definitely have a zone of under extrusion that runs from right about here down to right about there, just between those two spots. It is not great, but I think we can live with it. I've got a bunch of supports to clear away from this beastie. Let's see. Let's grab the inside ones here for a second. The inside tree supports get very intricate up near the top. The base isn't that fancy, but the top portion of it's pretty interesting sometimes. Okay, got most of the underside cleared out. All right, well, this is going to take a lot more work to clean off the last of the supports here. All the little tips and pieces. But all in all, I'm relatively happy with how that turned out. I think to get better on this, I'm going to have to go to something like a 0.6 nozzle, which I haven't run on this printer yet, which means I'll have to kind of calibrate some things and do stuff, and I just don't have the time in this particular case. I want to get this stuff out to Corey. It's got to get shipped international. The kid only has so long to share with us, and before his heart finally fails for the third time, his third heart, I should say. He had his and 2 replacements. And the second replacement is now failing. So I don't know how much time we have for me to be a perfectionist and try and make this thing perfect. I think this looks quite good enough once I get all the little bits of trim off of it. I think it's going to be perfectly acceptable for probably be thrilled. At least I hope he will be. I really do. Better results. Definitely, clogging is definitely an issue. I can see why the manufacturer recommends minimum of a 0.4, and probably you're better off to go above that on the nozzle size. But all in all, I'm not too unhappy with how this all turned out, given what we've got into it. I think that's going to wrap it up for this one, folks. You know the deal. If you like this stuff, share, subscribe, like the videos, etc. And we'll keep bringing you more content. Have a good one.